It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, seal up, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100. I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Look at my water, don't drown. Neck whip like baptized. Church. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buns. Hey, what? Never like a mummy. Fade to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the tummy. By the apartment. I move the in abundance. Buzz on the. I split the like circumference. Then up. It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, seal up, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100. I'm down. I keep high up. Yeah, it's my decorator. What damn? Draw 6 like PlayStation. Like station, can't keep my waiting. My impatient. Whoa. Remix in the base, in the den, in the kitchen. Post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like Sinead. No, throwing them like Luda. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. My feet down here. Cold with it like Martin. Break it down, pick it up, bring it back. Then up, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even hear, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, really no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, seal up, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, down.
Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie. No. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie. Cut the check. Bye. Foreign trips. Bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie.
Chill. Told her bye. Chill. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Chill. Got a lot of chill on me. Yeah. Couple M's in jewelry. Chill. I'm a rich like jet ski. Chill. And I can't buy no flight. No. Look at my bust down shine. Chill. Small. Just name my flight. 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. I don't want to tell you that I'm almost. Main dogs cash just laying on the floor. Artists I saw me dripping. Kicking, she tripping. I'm too rich to listen. Ooh. I'm picking rain still glisten. Chill. So don't lie. Ooh. No, you can't spend the. Yeah. I ask you why. Yeah. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check. Bye. don't lie. Cut the check, bye. Foreign trips, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie. No. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh. Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go. Club, bought a broke bag. 24, time to show 'em whatever. Yeah. Cut the check, bye. Foreign trips, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie. Cut the check, bye. Foreign trips, bye. OG, lie detector, don't lie.
My girl, so you talking about what? Ain't got nothing, man. Ain't got nothing on no neck. No, straight like that, dude.
Mike Wilmer.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. In my guy design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. I was ducking. Me and my guy design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Tell you wanna damn, the bit by dumb as a box of rock, dog. I just get them soft, find out a beat the ops. You can't be the cops. I can't play myself out like that. Keep getting that dope. Counting mine, won't be trying to get no on my note. I would down bad on my look, my dog like farmers go. Ain't been sweet, but neither is me, so my be 300 or more. I keep close. But I don't boast. I know what it's like to not hear that ain't gonna try me without saying I win it. Gonna disrespect the difference. Try my straight up out that 6 ain't with what I'm with you getting dismissed. I give a fatal Jada kiss. Come through. What time you wanna in my thought. Do I need go? Ain't got no time to get. I can't leave my foot down bad like that. Guess I'm just gon' slow. Partner say he got. This where I'm focused. Need to focus more. That's ain't no. He ain't gon' like that. Step on my free world out there in the bluffy side. Just might see me and can't turn me down. This ain't that vert. Got all was on we cook. Got off them. Got up every time I feel the dirt. Got up every time I feel the. You look. Fair to mention when you gossip in your kitchen higher. Down some prison higher. Down in trenches, huh? Come through. What time you wanna
Young Metro, don't trust you, hunger.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going to?
Straight.
Do you know?
Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven. We can go legend, we can go legend. Me
friend. 7-Eleven. We can go legend. We can go legend. Legend. Microphone legend. We can go legend, yeah. In my house, yeah. Hear alarms ringing through my house. Got them going, coming in and out. What you knowin', never run your mouth.
Look, this not a drill, this the real thing. I do what the feelings. Yeah. Made my blueprint, so my life got no ceilings. I create the energy that they keep stealing. Yeah. Detroit legend, microphone legend. Yeah. Shine a legend, my bro is John Legend. Yeah. All this sunshine, it's still raining blessings. Skirt out the Maybach, I'm dressed fresher than my reverend. Yeah. Oh my God, you out your socks, me and all my inner circle, we keep thinking out the box, dog. When life go too hard on you, you gon' go legend and not me. I got no other op. I go so hard, I might wake up with a concussion. The way I piece this together, man, it's puzzling. I do this for the dogs, and nowadays we husky. God is my witness, you look, can't judge me.
My best friend.
Oh God.
7-Eleven.
No.
We can go legend. 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 Yeah, with my best friend. 7-Eleven. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah. With my best friend. 7-Eleven. We can go legend. We can go legend. Legend. Microphone legend. We can go legend, yeah.
I go legend, I mean Michael Jackson. Hold up, Prince in action. Okay, I'm an original, you just a reenactment. Okay, peace on the flashes. I live that picture perfect life you lie about in your captions. When I was down, I swear they made me feel inferior. Judging me by my outside, that's just my exterior. Not seeing what I was made of, that's my interior. Didn't let that break me, instead I broke the barriers. Oh y'all, praise Allah, it's my parag like Bobby Bro. By Nadia, in my castle like Mario. I get it in my heart and soul. You boys got no cardio. All of my soldiers rock army clothes. Head of my time like Marty though. Watching the Rick and Morty show. While all these bands still on the floor. Came from the dirt, all I had to do was grow. Remember when my got repossessed? That shit had us working like we possessed.
Me and my best friend.
Boy.
7-Eleven. We can go legend. 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 Yeah, with my best friend. 7-Eleven. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah, we can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. We can go legend. Yeah, with my best friend. 7-Eleven. We can go legend. We can go legend. Legend. Microphone legend. We can go legend, yeah.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time.
Squad made the beat. Go, Breeze.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA.
Still screaming free the fam, they coming home now. All this up on my, I got up now. How you real, you can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now, on the road now. All in the MIA, oh, like the boy, you get no love, you get stand 10 toes down. My go down, rats can't fold down. My your dough down, we ain't gon' put on the fourth down. We on the hunt, we want more now. We're from the jump, we on now. Swear no more gon' broke now. Might do a show in your town. Wait till I bring that. I'm on no road bounce.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money.
even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA, all up in my face. I don't go nowhere without my brothers, that's my gang. And all up in my space, just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? Please, on the block that from deep like KB. Every night they, but please don't call them shady. I got too much on a fight, so please don't try to me. I got too much on a fight, so please don't try to me. I gotta for the look, already got good. I got a team full of and really gotta look crazy. I put in a cup, yeah, but that's my baby. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. I might go MIA.
MIA. I might go MIA.
I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. See what? See word, made the dream work. 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 You wasn't a road, down on my wall. Now every day I'll be counting it up. Screaming your name and they proud of you up. This only be down when you walk. They say ain't no Cali, but we be the best. Keep it above, but you keeping it less. Fight on my chest, so I keep me a bliss. I hope you perk, sleep in the nest. So that my chain, I feel like New Orleans. My whole family like a record. The way that I ball, my name should be started. I gotta make sure the money keep calling. I said it, boy, y'all ballin'. Couple of things that I need to sharpen. So they let my stall. I sick of nobody, no time for no problem. Gotta feel my only son. Gotta feel my little daughter. She cherish everything that I taught her. Worth more than anything I ever bought her. Hitting in every track, I'm a slaughter. If I come up short, then they come up shorter. No time to bother, don't even bother. Oh, what your and my kids ever bothered, yeah. I shed some tears when I rush. Be hurting inside, no one notices. Can't let them give me no notices. Just skirt on the ladder, no blow. When that money ain't talking no win. My piece is hitting like I got a pin. I know these don't want me to win. When it is age, become a trend, yeah. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. Just keep it one, just keep it one. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they're robbing me. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work.
Lady sister, made a couple, but it's all good with me. They say that I've been in my A in and out of the state, but I bring the whole world with me. All of my strings be loaded, all of my be loaded. Woo! All of my be going at me, that the whole crew and they know it. I start taking and start singing differently, but just like I noticed. They smile in my face, but top behind my back, I be cool and act like I don't know. Act like it don't bother me, but it be bothering me. Honestly, I wanna know why. You act like you with me, act like it's love for me. Sit right up me outside. That's a flag on the play. You out of bounds, out of place. I can tell you mad by your face. Supposed to be my man, why you hate? Seem like time by the day. So I do my thing, I do it. It's only a few room left, I don't treat them different, love them all the same. Teamwork made the dream work, but you gotta be a team first. You ain't seen hurt, you ain't put in work, you just wanna rock the team jersey. Wanna be first and you ain't verse, you just quit on me like you was worth it. I can't even lie, yeah, that hurt me. the red is short. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they down for me. I rob a man, cause I know they robbing me. Just keep it warm, just keep it warm. You ain't got a lot of me. Don't even say hi to me. I rob a man, cause I know they down for me. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. See word, made the dream work. See word,
it's filthy. Nah, teamwork make the dream work. Half these rappers never seen work. Bad do Celine purse. She gon' to a dirt. They don't want pressure. Name it on the West Fresher. BK with my fresher. See the texture. Money on head, bitch. Time worth some. Seminary gon' some. And your baby mama gon' some. 26 on a bench truck with a bad from Dykeman. She Dominican, but she light skinned. Might beat that indictment. This is celebrate. Got 1,000 ones and 1,000. Them seminary boys get money. Where you from? Just 1,000 buns. My Philly got a. She only on the weekend. She mad as at me right now because I was her best friend DM, Miss Field.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold
Panther.
up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cuz jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. Soldier from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her. My knee longer than hair on her. That cavity, and I'm to her dad's salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? Nino. He said, soldier, if you looking for somebody.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. Do you have yet? Jury on Windex. Woo! 80 my Rolex. Might make back the Benz. Pseudo coming out. Black on black again. I might go to trim. I may build to win. I don't exit here. Too much flexing here. Too much bread to get. I've been stretching up. Ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough. I don't plan for luck. I keep working hard. Who keep blessing us? I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made of my M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the least. Tryna become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family to the A+. I got my grades up. I had no backup. Now run the check up. The place up. The place up.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place up, the place up, the place up, the place up. Somebody on 10.
Originality, come on, came to my car and it's sweet like a cabinet. Saying they after me, ain't no one after me. Baby mama used to work at the Applebee's. Somebody called my phone, yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight, I'ma need a horse scale. F12 Berlin Adam. Michael was shorts in the winter. We'll turtlenecks in the summer. This here's not for beginners, yeah. Came back, went to jail, left jail, went to Benny Hunter, Kenny County, got the swagger on me. Yeah, different fabric on me. Yeah, different on it. Yeah, married to the game. Yeah, holding matrimony. Yeah, oops, joke. Someone stage again. From up to stadium. I took my shot and made it in.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet?
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
His first effort off the mark. LBJ with it. To Davis. Going to launch beyond the arc. Lopez there to get the rebound. To Bledsoe. Bledsoe slams it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet. And one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Brook Lopez able to recover with the block. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James, though.
Kuzma to Davis. Here's a chance from long range. No good. Davis. That won't go. Matthews to Lopez. To Middleton from long range. And Chris Middleton on his own island hits it from 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo swats it. Couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Giannis Antetokounmpo. James, well, their first 3, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, you got a dogfight.
Whoa, Chris Middleton. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's James controlling the offense. Take stock of the floor. Nothing going here on that drive. Brook Lopez rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Nice pass to set things up. Davis, well, he missed his first 3 shots, but he gets that one to go down, and it's a 3.
Well, when you fall down, you always get back up. That's the mindset of good shooters.
Short jumper stays out. James into the front court. They trail by 1. Cousins. Oh, had him going there for a second. To James. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 73%. Missed it at the line. Bledsoe with it up top. Down by 1. Hill. Message received. Well defended. LeBron with it up top. Looking to make something happen. to Kyle Kuzma. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
LBJ has it to Kyle Kuzma. A fundamental shot right there.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who can differentiate themselves.
George Hill missed his first. That one goes.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse and kick out for, guess what, another one.
Hill off the mark. No good. Kyle Kuzma sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And Eric Bledsoe set up nicely. Takes advantage with the three.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team...
And a putback slam.
He usually pays his bills doing things around the perimeter. Nice work right there around the rim.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
It's because he took his eye off his target. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. To Danny Green, trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Here's LeBron for two. LeBron James. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And George Hill, good on the quick release for 3.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the period. The Bucks in front. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Hill across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
It's James. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Down low to Mirotic. Lets it fly from long range, and the Lakers clear. Los Angeles, they have it. James. Oh, good offense, beating good defense. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Hill. Can't get the bounce. To James. Missed it. How'd that not go down?
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
And the slam.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game. Time for a breather. Mike Budenholzer turns to his bench. LeBron into the front court. Down a point. Pau Gasol sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Here comes the screen. Runner's good there.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Lakers ball. James. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Danny Green. Powell just blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Beyond the arc for three. James clears the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. It's LeBron. Deep two there, won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Here's James for two. Count the basket. Adetokunbo, great look and vision. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. Hill takes down the board. To DiVincenzo. Hill. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Adetokunbo to Hill. Fires the three. George Hill forcing that one. Well defended. Across the timeline comes James. 5-point game. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
LeBron James. Couple of free throws on the way. He struggled so far. Oops. He missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Adetokunbo to DiVincenzo. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Knock loose. Hill can't go down. Smothering defense. Long key from three-quarters court, from beyond half court. gets it to go from long distance. A fitting capper to the end of the first half. First half comes to an end. The Bucks with the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. LeBron James with the rock. Has a look. LeBron, not that time.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Giannis Antetokounmpo tips it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
James to Danny Green. James, Giannis Antetokounmpo with a piece.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Kyle Kuzma snatching it out of the air. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma. LeBron James with the block. And that one out of bounds off of Buck. It's James controlling the offense. Count the basket at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Middleton to Antetokounmpo, and look out.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
When cold shooting like this starts in the second half, maybe utilize a head fake. Get that defender in the air, jump into him, create some contact, get to the free throw line.
Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Middleton. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. James into the front court. His guys down 3. Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Middleton. Not going down here. James to Davis. Fires the 3. And the rebound taken by Bledsoe. Middleton. Deep left corner. LeBron James pins it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Substitution being made in this one. And he's going to the free throw line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. And he makes them both. Now a steal by Milwaukee. For 3. Good contest. Middleton off the mark.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
Ah, the monster stuff.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks. Bledsoe has a chance and strokes it.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Lakers at the controls right now. Danny Green to Kyle Kuzma. Trying to cash in. Pulls up for 2.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
And the finish. Slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Danny Green to Cousins. Goes to the right side. Going to launch beyond the arc. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Milwaukee.
LBJ gets it in the right corner. Danny Green to James. Curling inside.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Easy pass to the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Not done yet. To Bledsoe. Here's a chance from long range. That no good, off the mark. LeBron with it up top. The margin standing now at 7. Davis rebounded by Mirotic. Terrific vision. Adetokunbo. He's got it for 3.
I wasn't even sure if he saw the defense behind him. But what he did see was his teammates' eyes telling him where to pass for that easy catch and shoot.
Kyle Kuzma knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Has a look. Eric Bledsoe. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
He shoots. Off the mark. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Bucks in command of this one. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. They had the lead coming out of halftime. They were able to extend that lead in the third quarter.
A lot of fans and players get consumed with the big plays, but the coaches love seeing their teams continuing to do the little things. That's how you increase the lead.
Oh, with the foul, and a chance coming up at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
The first one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. LBJ with it. From long range. That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Lead is 12. James, great defense, forcing the miss.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sorta habitual. I put a residual and f***ing your like it's part of my ritual, part of the visual. But money you give me that's typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I ball on the principle. Remember the teachers is all on my. Now look all of the pitiful, and all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres. Big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting big bills, big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills. It mixed well. I'm only counting. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Proceed with caution. I heard if you taste it, it only results in a hole in your heart.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great. The Brooklyn Nets control the opening tip. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
To Irving. Capella snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Durant, not easy.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Houston with the basketball. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Hey, look. Sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Russell Westbrook, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 81% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Irving. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Irving gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Irving. Rebounded by Capella. Now it's Harden, controlling the offense. To Capella. Nothing going here on that drive. Scores from the post.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Here's Irving into the front court. Down 3 to Durant. To Irving. To Durant. Fires Fires the three, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Harden, tough matchup against Durant. Lets it fly from long range, and James Harden, not sure why he was so wide open there.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Russ at the controls. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. It's Westbrook. Doesn't get the bounce.
But if great shooters keep getting open looks, it's a matter of time before they start knocking them down. You have to start contesting some shots.
To Westbrook. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Jared Allen tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Brooklyn's got it. Durant. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Durant with the basketball up top. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. A pass taken away by the Rockets. Kenneth Faried powers it down.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
To Dinwiddie. Durant. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Here's a chance from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Can't connect.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter, with the Rockets in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. And now Houston has the basketball. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's now 4 for 6.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
Durant against Chandler. Gordon with it. Lead stands at 10. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass. To Durant. Fires the three. And the rebound taken in by the Rockets. Westbrook with the basketball. Up a dozen. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. That has to feel deflating.